Good morning, 203. Today we're going to start with our word of the day, and then we're going to learn some trick words and do dictation practice. I need you to make sure that you have a pencil and paper, and that you have something that you can take a picture of your dictation practice and post it to our assignment. So now let's begin. Our word of the day today is the word handful. Go ahead, put your hands up to tap the word handful with me. Hand, handful. Let's tap it again. Hand, handful. Now, I picked a sentence for our word of the day. Today, my mom gave me a handful of candy, and that should help us think of what the definition of handful might be. Handful is just what it sounds like. It's when you can fit a scoop of something inside your hand, so it's a handful of candy, maybe goldfish or pretzels, something that you can hold in your hand. Not much more than that. On your paper, I want you to mark up the word handful. Just mark up that suffix ending for me. So I need you to underline your base word hand and circle the suffix full. Again, you're underlining hand and circling your suffix full and putting that on your paper. Make sure that you write down your word of the day and your sentence so that you have it and you can remember it. Leave this for a second so you can copy. If you need to pause the video here, feel free, because we're going to move on to trick words. So you have 3 new trick words that you're going to practice. Your first word is the word always. So go ahead, put 2 fingers up. Let's skywrite the word always. A-L-W-A-Y-S. Always. Do it again. A-L-W-A-Y-S. Always. One more time. A-L-W-A-Y-S. Always. Your next word is the word often. Go ahead, put your fingers up. Let's skywrite it. O-F-T-E-N. Often. O-F-T-E-N. Often. One more time. O-F-T-E-N. Often. Our last trick word for today is the word once. We're going to skywrite this word too, so go ahead and put your arms back up. O-N-C-E. Once. O-N-C-E. Once. O-N-C-E. Once. Now, to practice these trick words, I want you to pause the video here and write the words down 2 times on your paper. At the top of this section, you can write trick words, and then I want you to write these words twice. So you're going to write always 2 times, often 2 times, and once 2 times. Go ahead and pause the video and do that now. When you're ready, come back and we're going to do dictation practice. Welcome back. Let's start our dictation practice. Now, I know this is a little bit tricky without our Fundations paper, but I want you to do your best. It doesn't have to look like the screen, but this is a general idea of what your sections should look like. You can write this all down one side, or you can make it look like mine if that's easier. Let's start with our sounds. Your first sound is the vowel that says ah. Go ahead, write the vowel that says ah. Number 2, write the consonant that makes the sound y. What consonant makes the y sound? And number 3 is the welded sound ank. What is the welded sound that says ank, like in bank? Okay. So again, number 1 was the vowel that says ah. Number 2 is the consonant that says y. And number 3 is the welded sound ank. Moving on to current words. These are words that we're learning right now. These words will have suffix endings. I want you to try your best and don't get frustrated, because as soon as we're done going through this, you'll get the answers on the next slide. Your first word is the word thankful. Listen carefully while I tap it. Ank, thank, thankful. Ank, thank, thankful. Make sure you write down the word, and if you notice, I pulled the word together twice, so make sure that you are marking that suffix ending. The only thing I want you to worry about marking today is your suffix ending. So underline your base word and circle your suffix. Your second word is the word invented. You have I, N, in, v, e, n, t, vent, invent, invented. Again, this one was a lot. Let's tap it again. I, N, in, v, e, n, t, vent, invent, invented. Invented is a 2-syllable word. That's okay. I just want you to underline the base word invent and circle your suffix ending. Now that you've finished writing the word invented, we're going to move on to current word number 3, and that word is punish. Punish is a 2-syllable word. So you have n, pun, ish, punish. Again, that's n, pun, ish, punish. You're going to write the word punish in number 3. And when you are ready, we are going to move on to your review word. So we have one review word today, and that word is the word shrunk. So you have unk, shrunk. Again, that's unk, shrunk. So write down the word shrunk for your review word, and then we will move on to your sentence. Today's sentence is, the kids will mimic the men. We have the kids, kid, kids, will, will, mimic, mim, mimic, the men, men. Again, that is, the kids will mimic the men. If you need to go back to review it, you can rewind the video a few seconds so you can hear the sentence again. Please write down your sentence. The kids will mimic the men. Pause the video here if you need more time. When you are ready, you can move on and I will show you the answers. This is the answers for today's dictation practice. Please make sure you correct your own sheet. Make sure you have the right sounds written, the right words, everything looks right. Remember, for your current words, you are circling your suffix ending and you are underlining your base word. For the word punish, you needed to show how to scoop 2 syllables. If you did not, that's okay. We'll work on that more when we go back to school. Make sure that you spelled all your words correctly and post a picture of your Fundations sheet to our assignment. If you have a hard time posting the picture of the Fundations sheet, you can text it to me or you can email it to me. Most of your parents have my phone number and everyone has my email in Google Classroom. If you have any questions, please comment on the assignment. And good luck. Have a good day, 203.